Hope is a word that was very important during the 36th General Congregation of the Jesuits, that important international meeting of Jesuits which we held last year. As we look at the world today with so much violence, exclusion, and division, we wrote in our decree on mission today, hope itself seems threatened in place of hope. We find fear and anger. We felt called anew by the Lord to promote reconciliation and justice, and thus build new hope. As the decree on mission puts it, we need more than ever to bring a message of hope, born of consolation from our encounter with the risen Lord. This renewal focuses on hope, includes all our diverse apostolates. Tonight, on behalf of the Society of Jesus, I wish to congratulate and thank Jesuit Social Services for 40 years of building hope in our suffering world. For 40 years, in the spirit of St. Ignatius, Jesuit Social Services has remained close to the poor, to those most deprived of hope in our society. Prisoners, people struggling with mental illness or drug dependency, indigenous people, immigrants and refugees, among others. For 4 decades, through a rich variety of programs, you have helped your brothers, our brothers and sisters, to find healing, education, welcome, housing, employment, helping them move from despair to hope. At the same time, through solid research, you have studied problems of injustice with depth and sought creative solutions with intelligence, courage, and credibility that comes from your closeness to the poor. You have raised an important voice among decision makers and public opinion. In all this service, you have given witness to the collaboration with this, our recent General Congregation have insisted on as our way of proceeding. As an institution with a strong lay leadership, but which values and continues to strengthen its national identity. From my own experience, I know very well that these achievements have not come easily. I am sure that in the past 40 years, you, in Jesuit Social Services, have experienced the joy of seeing people move from dead ends to new beginnings. But I am also certain that you have experienced times when your own hope was tested, when people you wanted to help could not be helped, or when the culture at large opposed your efforts to promote human dignity and social justice. You have shared the cross of the poor in many ways. I therefore want to thank the women and men of Jesuit Social Services who have persevered amidst challenges and struggles and who have not allowed these difficulties to rob them of their passion and their hope of building a more just world. As you celebrate your 40th anniversary, it is inspiring to see that you continue to dream of new ways of bringing hope to our violent, divided world. In particular, I wish to express my support for your creative new national program, the Men's Project, which aims to help men flourish in healthy, responsible, non-violent ways. Our 36th General Congregation invite all Jesuits ministries to build bridges to foster peace. Your new program aims to do precisely that. Violence against women and children in homes, in the streets, in the many wars of our world is one of the most tragic realities of our time. The MENS project aims to weave together rigorous study of the problem of violence among men, with programs to help men in different sectors of society and stage of life, and thus bring about significant change in policies and culture. I would like to invite your friends and supporters present tonight to join you in this dream of reducing violence in our world and to help you in your efforts to build peace in a practical, effective, and enduring way. I end with a word of profound thanks to all the partners of Jesuit Social Services, many of whom are represented here tonight. Together, we continue to dream of a more just, more compassionate world. More than ever, we need to stand, dream, and work together as we see the rise of those who seek to inflame fear, anger, and intolerance rather than hope, hospitality, and compassion. The world needs our witness of hope. As Pope Francis always said, andiamo avanti. Let us move forward in hope and building hope, knowing that in the end we dare the audacity of the impossible because of faith in our merciful God who labors to create of humanity one reconciled, peaceful family. Again, thank you and God bless you all.